Hey, let's give a quick round of applause, too, for Sole Purpose, the band that's rocking the stage up here. We want to welcome you all to the famous Idaho Potato Bowl Mash Bash. This is a great way to spend a Friday evening, or at least kickstart your Friday evening. So we're going to try to make as much noise as we can down here and see if the police can send out tickets to everyone in attendance. We'll set a record for most public nuisance. But you guys got to be loud. These bands are going to be very loud, so if you can keep up with them, then we're doing good. You just heard the Western Michigan University's fight song, and next we're going to bring in the Air Force Academy from this direction. You guys can listen to the Air Force.
1, 2, ready, go!
Entertainment plan for you guys here tonight, but before we get to that, we just want to take a moment to thank our sponsors, and that would be KTVB and the Idaho Potato Commission. Without their help, we wouldn't all be down here tonight. So tune into Channel 7 and eat a potato as your way of saying thanks. We've got entertainment from both marching bands as well as each dance and cheer team, and we're even going to have a competition between the mascots. And you guys' job as an audience is to determine which band you like better, because at the end of the night you're going to cheer for the one you like the most. We've also got a couple of great raffle prizes we're going to be giving away as the night goes along, so stay tuned for that. We're going to turn to the Air Force Academy Band one more time, who's going to be playing one of the hottest songs to come out in the last, like 6 months or so, right? Yeah, it has to do with your backside. So anyway, you'll understand. Guys, hit it.
1, 2, ready, go!
You audience folks can cheer louder than that.
Way too easy.
That was great. Okay, so let's turn over here to the Western Michigan University, who's going to take us back to one of my favorite songs from the 70s called What Is Hip?
Yeah, you wouldn't want to carry that all day, though. It was the size of the television studio camera.
Those must have been big.
Yeah, and I was hanging on the side of a building on a ladder, holding on with one hand and holding the camera with the other.
That's awesome.
I would have liked one of those.
Impressive. By the way, you guys have two awesome trumpet players. You hear that, trumpet players? You get my hats off to you guys. Hey, I've got with me on stage Andrew, who's a drum major for the Air Force Academy's marching band. Look great, man. Yeah. Hey, I got some interesting trivia that I learned about you guys that I think might be interesting for the rest of the crowd to hear. What I didn't know about you guys' band program is that you have no band room, and you actually practice in classrooms and lecture halls.
It's true.
How does that work out?
Well, we just make the best of what we've got. We do a pretty good job of it, though.
Sound bounce off the chalkboards?
It's us. We still sound really good.
Yeah, oh, that's great. Now, the Air Force Academy has no dedicated band uniforms, per se. Instead, they wear military uniforms. Is that right, guys? Yeah, and they've got them on, like, right now, right? Underneath. They're kind of dressed up for the rain and the elements here, but I see ties underneath there. You guys came to be serious here. That's awesome. We're going to have some fun, but be serious at the same time. Also, one last fun fact is that the Air Force Academy travels to every single away football game, which is very different than most colleges and universities, which the band may go to one or more likely 0 away football games, but you guys go to all of them. Yes, that is just incredible. And when you guys travel, you don't just take a bus or a chartered airplane, right? And tell us what you take.
We take our own military aircraft. Air power.
Okay, Andrew, we've got a prize to give away. We've got a handful of names in here, and I guess that's one of our prizes. That's the prize right there. All right.
Okay, and the lucky winner tonight, the first winner, is Amy McClune.
Amy McClune. Are you guys cheering because she's here, or are you just cheering just to be nice? Amy McClune, are you here? Okay. Yeah, it's great to meet you. Great to have you guys here. We're going to play some more music now. I guess we better get down and conduct something. Yeah.
Excuse me. Go, girl.
So, Andrew, we're going to kick it back over to you guys to play another song, and I've got a couple initials, and I don't know if this is the name of the song or if someone's just playing a joke on me. So someone playing a joke on me. The letters that are written here are PMS. I guess that's better than SOB or something like that. But all right, guys, let's do what PMS sounds. I don't know what PMS sounds like, but let's hear you guys' version. attention over here. Western Michigan University is going to play for us a song called Robin Hood. Nice work, you guys. All this poor drill team down here is trying to spin flags and they don't have much room to maneuver. You guys take up like an entire city block. I think next year we need a bigger venue like the fairgrounds in order to fit a band like of this size down there. Up here I have with me Maggie, a cheerleader from Western Michigan University. So Maggie, how did you guys get down here? Did you take a military jet too?
We did not.
You had to slum it like normal people? Yeah. Now, I learned some interesting things about your band program as well. So maybe, now, do you play an instrument? Okay. I'll have to yell down at you guys. My two trumpet players, I'm going to be looking at you wherever you're at. Yeah. What I didn't know about the Western Michigan University Band is they are just a hair short of 300 members. Now, if you know anything about marching bands, that is a tremendously high number of musicians to put on a field. And at just under 300 people, they are the largest band in the Mid-American Conference. So that's impressive. And what's even more interesting about that is only 25% of them or thereabouts are music majors. The rest of them major in something else, but they are all musicians, obviously. But not all of them are going into the music major. Is that right, guys? Yeah. All right. Now, to really blow your minds, it would take an awful lot of money to take this kind of band anywhere. But you guys all do it for the love of music, right? None of these guys actually receive scholarships. They do it because they love what they're doing. And as a musician, guys, if I had a hat, it would be coming off to you right now. Yeah. You know how much time these guys spend on the field a week? What's that? 10
hours. 10 hours.
10 hours a week on the field for basically the entire fall semester and a little bit of the summer too. and that's a lot of work to do for free. You guys are doing it for the love of music, and that is just so awesome. We definitely thank you for being here. Maggie, do you have any words for the crowd?
Yeah, go Broncos!
Now, you guys are in Boise State territory, and we are the Broncos as well, so, you know, saying go Broncos is just second nature to us. So that's great, right? Yeah, you want to yell it again, and just for the hometown crowd, they can give a go Broncos too.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go Broncos!
Okay, Maggie's got the prize names. She just pulled a blank one. I think that was mine.
Denise Dang.
Denies.
Is there a Denise Day?
We have a Denise Day somewhere. Oh, yeah. Maggie, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be looking for you tomorrow.
Same name, right? You got the GoPro on.
We're going to turn it back to the Air Force Academy Band, who's going to play us another song, this one called Sail. Guys, sail with us.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice work, you guys. So turn to your right. Western Michigan University will now play Open Up Wide.
You held my pants for me.
Yeah! Oh man, that was amazing. Are those same two trumpet players again? Or are those different trumpet players? You guys have a slew of amazing trumpet players over there. I've got with me Captain John Fink from the United States Air Force. Who is the man in charge of this band right here? Oh, you can do better than that. The band's cheering for him, but what about the crowd? That's so John, tell me a little bit about bringing your band to various places. How does that work on military transport planes?
Well, for the most part, to be completely honest, the cadets run everything themselves. So that's one of our main goals of the academy, teaching you guys how to be leaders, teach you how to get out there and pretty much run yourselves. And they're phenomenal. I don't have to do anything.
Oh man. You would have to be really disciplined to pull that off because you've got college-age students, right? And entrusting them to not only get from one place to the other, but to do so in an airplane. That's pretty remarkable. That's very impressive, you guys.
Don't fly.
So now, John, when I think of the Air Force, I gotta tell you, I high respect for the military, but I'm very ignorant of what happens within the various branches. So when I hear Air Force, I just automatically think everybody's flying planes like Top Gun, and I'm sure that's not the case. Are you Maverick in your spare time?
I would not go that far. But no, I am a pilot in the Air Force, and I fly tankers, 135, do aerial refueling. Very cool job. We have full variety in the Air Force, logistics, everything else, and it's a good time.
Oh, that's awesome. So now, when you guys finish up your 4 years of college, is that what it is? What do these guys go on to do after this?
Actually, someone could probably tell you, a lot of them become pilots, some people go into Intel. There we go, pilots, let's hear it. And yeah, so they'll head off, they'll go to pilot training for a few years, and then they'll end up flying their airframe. So go find out what that is later on.
Oh, you're not going to tell them right now. Oh, yeah. Well, if they can't hear about it, then everyone else definitely can't hear about it. John, it's great to have you on stage with us. Thanks for sharing a little bit more information. We're going to play some more music, so I guess you better direct the band.
Guys, hit it!
Gotta get loud. Ready? Go.
guys, that was the bird right there, the Air Force mascot, wearing number double lock. Those are some pretty good dance moves, man. Buster Bronco here doesn't look too impressed. We're gonna see what kind of moves he has here in just a second. So guys, we're gonna turn the stage over to you again. And let's see what Buster Bronco here can churn out on the dance floor. Complete with the back bend at the end and everything. You guys could do the limbo way better than me. So what do you think? Now I have been corrected here that even though the bird's jersey says the bird, this is the Air Force Falcon, of course. But look at the back of his shirt. It does say the bird, doesn't it? Yes, see? And we've got Buster over here. Let's hear it first of all for the Air Force. I guess we're just cheering for fun. Oh yeah! I think they both win. Push up, push up, push up, push up, push up, push up. You guys are great. We're looking forward to seeing both mascots in full effect tomorrow at the game. Now I have on stage with me President John Dunn. Obviously from Western Michigan University. Now John, there's a little rumor going around that there's a slogan out in Western Michigan. Something about get her done or consider her done. What's that?
Well, when you have a great name like Dunn, what better way to say it than consider it done, right?
I like that. That's great. So, what I think is really phenomenal is you've got this gigantic band, and there's nearly 300 musicians, but you've got staff members and the flag team and everything else. You're probably traveling over 300 people here. And coming all the way from Western Michigan, that's a long, I don't know my geography and how many miles that is, but that's a long ways. Very impressive that you bring people down. Why did you decide to bring the entire band?
Well, I think you said it right. Early on, these young men and young women work hard all year long. They're out there. They really bring out the pride that we have in Western Michigan University, and we couldn't leave them at home, right? They're here, right?
So what's some interesting trivia you can tell us about your school?
Well, there's a great deal that we can tell you about Western Michigan University. Here's a trivia question. Who has the newest medical school in the United States? We also have engineering, we have fine arts, business, education, you name it. We're a comprehensive research university. We're proud of it. 24,000 students strong. And hey, is it a great day to be a? Oh, one more time. It's a great day to be a.
Oh man, you know the hotel these guys are staying at is just probably quaking in their boots when the band walks through the door. John, we've got a prize to give out, so why don't you reach in here and grab a name. This is our last prize, you guys.
Yeah.
Well, it looks to me like it is Paul Van Beelen.
Here we have a Paul Van Beelen. I think that's what it says too. Oh, hey, he got his prize already too. So John, I'm going to ask you to do one last thing, and that's to start off your band on the fight song. You think you're up for it? And maybe like you count to 4 and just point at somebody. Those trumpet players know what to do.
I'm looking out there at our great band director. A nice round of applause for David and his team, right? So, let it go. Hit it!
You guys, really good stuff. Let's hear the Air Force song. Fight song it up for us, you guys. Great stuff. Hey, I want everyone to give these two bands, cheerleading teams, dance teams, and mascots a gigantic round of applause. You can see and hear more of each of these groups tomorrow at the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. Let's give one last round of applause to our sponsors, which will be KTVB and the Idaho Potato Commission. Stick around, Sole Purpose will be back on stage playing more of the greatest hits. Western Michigan and the Air Force Academy are both going to play their fight songs as they walk back to their hotels, or at least the bus to get to the hotels. You guys, are you taking an airplane back to your hotel? Yeah, okay, yeah. No buses for you guys.
Let's go, Air Force! Warm it up! Let's go, Air Force!
two-seater. It's gonna be one time.
You know, like the kitties.
Good job, you guys. You take that. Those are the last words. I never got to be there. That footage of Squid is so dope. I turn around in the plane and see everyone else like freaking out. Bang! Alright, squad. Cases are over here.